everyone, it's Ms.Salazar and welcome to Health Class. So today we're going to talk about your teeth and how to look your best. So basically, we're going to be talking about hygiene. Now let's see. Let's talk about your teeth. Did you know you have two kinds of teeth? Your baby teeth start to fall out when you are about 6 years old. Then your permanent teeth grow in. Maybe some of you guys have teeth that are starting to fall out, and those are called your baby teeth. And once those baby teeth fall out, you're going to start growing other teeth, and those are going to be your permanent teeth. Now, the dentist helps keep your teeth healthy. A dentist will check to see if you have a cavity. A cavity is a hole in a tooth. Now, the dentist can show you how to brush your teeth properly. Brushing helps get rid of germs. Now, the dentist can show you how to floss. A floss is a thread that removes the sticky material from between your teeth. So sometimes when you eat a candy or even when you eat meat, maybe chicken or ribs, then you might have a little bit of candy or a little bit of meat in between your teeth. Now the floss is going to help take all of that out. It's going to clean your teeth, but it's going to go in between your teeth. Now here you have a couple of things to do in order to take care of your teeth. So, brush your teeth after you eat. That's also very, very important. And that's the thing. We don't really do that. We always brush our teeth morning and night, but we almost never brush our teeth after we eat. And we're supposed to do that. Also, floss every day. Ask your parent or guardian for help. You're supposed to floss every single day. And I know people that don't floss at all. And remember that floss is it's very important because it's going to clean in between your teeth and it's going to get rid of all that sticky stuff that you ate during the day. And if you don't do that, you're going to get a cavity, and a cavity is a hole in your tooth. Another thing that you can do is drink milk and choose healthful foods for strong teeth. Now, the thing is that drinking milk is very healthy for you because milk has calcium, and calcium is going to help keep your teeth strong. And calcium is also very, very helpful for your bones because it's going to help keep your bones strong. Another thing that you can do is try to eat less candy and soda to keep from getting cavities because of the sugar. So the sugar that you have in candies and in soda, they break down your teeth. It's actually extremely harmful for your teeth. But if you want to eat candy, if you want to drink soda, then that's fine, just as long as you floss every day and you brush your teeth after you eat. Another thing, wear a mouth guard for sports. It protects your teeth if you fall. For example, let's say that you're playing boxing, right? Let's say that you're in boxing, that's your sport, you're doing boxing, and people who box, they wear a mouth guard. A mouth guard is going to protect their teeth if someone punches them so their teeth doesn't fall out. Or if you're going to play football, and people who play football, they also wear a mouth guard because they're going to get tackled and they're going to fall to the ground, and it's going to be very hard. It's going to be, it's a very aggressive game, and they wear a mouth guard in order to protect their teeth. Another thing, keep things that don't belong in your mouth out. So don't chew on plastic spoons, don't chew on a plastic straw. Keep all of those things out. It's going to be harmful for your teeth. Another thing, and the last thing, is to wear a seatbelt. It protects your teeth if there is an accident. Now, here's the thing, if you're in a car and you have an accident and you don't have your seatbelt on, you could be literally flying around inside of the car, hitting everybody else, and you can smash your face against the windshield. And of course, it's going to hurt and it's going to probably damage your teeth. So that's why it's extremely important to wear a seatbelt. Now remember, a cavity is a hole in your tooth, and a floss is a thread that removes that sticky material in between your teeth. Now, here's another thing, how to look your best. So, how do you get ready each morning? Do you wash your hair? Do you brush your teeth? Do you put on clean clothes? I know that some people every morning when they wake up, they take a shower. Now, grooming is making your body neat and clean. Taking a bath or shower every day, shampoo and brush your hair. Don't forget to trim your fingernails, and Clean any dirt from under them. Exactly. So here's the thing. So you can get a nail cutter and you can clean your nails. You can take a shower, wash your hair, brush your hair every day. Those are different things that you can do in order to keep yourself and your body clean, right? So remember, don't forget to trim your fingernails and clean any dirt from under them. Now, when you are well groomed, you can feel good about yourself, right? So when you take a shower, you feel clean, you feel fresh. And look over here. Sometimes, even when you are neat and clean, you can get head lice. And here's a picture of a head lice. Now, a head lice are tiny bugs that live on your scalp. Yep, they live on your scalp, on your head, inside of your hair. So when they bite your skin, it itches. And I've seen people that have head lice and they can't stop scratching their head. It's extremely itchy, and that's because the head lice, they're biting the scalp. Now, the head lice can spread from one person to another. It's extremely contagious. Here are some things that you can do to keep head lice away. So use your own comb and brush. So you should have your own brush, your own comb, just to brush your hair. You should never ever share those things. Now, don't share hats and hair ties. So don't share your hats with someone else. Don't share your hair ties, la goma del pelo, your hair ties. Only wear your own bicycle helmet. So if you have a bike and you have a helmet, that's perfect. You can share your bike, but don't share your helmet. That's extremely personal. You shouldn't do that. You should not. You shouldn't share your bicycle helmet or your brush or your comb or your hats or your hair ties. Another thing, don't touch heads when working with a friend. And that's the thing. Sometimes when you're playing with a friend, you're touching the hair, you're touching the head, you're just playing around. And that's fine, but you have to be careful with that. So it's best not to touch other people's heads because you don't know if they have head lice. So you just got to keep yourself clean. So again, grooming, making your body neat and clean. Head lice are very tiny bugs that can live on your scalp. And remember, when they bite on your scalp, it's going to be extremely itchy. Now here you have it's like a poster and you have this in your textbook. It's page 20 and 21. But here it's just some examples of how to keep yourself looking and feeling clean. A nail clipper, right? To cut your nails, shampoo, a brush, a comb, soap, a floss, a toothbrush, right? So all of these things can help your body stay clean. Now, this is going to be your assessment, page 43. So, in this speech bubble, you're going to write a sentence telling what a dentist might say about taking care of your teeth. So, if you're talking to a dentist, what do you think the dentist is going to say to you about taking care of your teeth? He's probably going to say that you have to floss every day, that you have to brush how many times a day? So, write me a sentence telling me what the dentist will tell you about taking care of your teeth. Over here, this is very important. Over here, you're going to write why taking care of your teeth is important. And in the sentences that you write, you can write one or two sentences. You have to use these words: brush, floss, teeth, cavity. You have to use those words when you are explaining why taking care of your teeth is important. You have to use the word brush, the word floss, the word teeth, and the word cavity in that explanation. Now, here's the thing. We are going to be doing a very small art project. We're going to be doing this together. So make sure that you have the materials with you at the beginning of the class because this is it's an example of what we are going to do. Except this person made it with a string. We're not going to be using a string. We're going to be using a red crayon or a red coloring pencil. Okay, so this is just an example. Now, this is another worksheet from your workbook that you have to complete. So it says here, name the part of the body that you groom with each item. For example, this is a brush. What do you use a brush for? For your hair, right? And what about a nail clipper? What do you use your a nail clipper for? It's going to be for what? For your nails. So you're going to write the word nails here on the blank space. What about a toothbrush? What do you use this for? For what? For your teeth. So you're going to write the word teeth in the blank space, and so on and so forth with the rest of the objects. And the last thing you're going to do is that you're going to cross out the things that you should never, ever, ever share. Remember what I said before? So try to remember that. Try to go back to that. So that is going to be your assessment. It's going to be worth a total of 30 points because it's going to be the little art project that we're going to do plus the two worksheets. So in total, it's going to be 30 points. And you have until the 27th to turn it in, and you're going to turn this in to LMS and PDF. So you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye everyone.